Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. Aquarius, your guys' video was interrupted, and then yesterday I already had plans, so I just kind of spent the day, getting those things done. Your girl had to go to IKEA and stuff, priorities, right? All right, you guys know about priorities. In fact, that's what we're going to talk about here. It's like everything has shifted within you. My last video for you guys was seeing things for exactly what they are, or something along those lines here. And this is kind of a little bit of a reverb of that, but not too much, okay? We are getting a little bit different of an energy. So we are going to start etherically here for you guys. And intuitively, what I'm getting is that, again, you're not in the same room as another person, is what Spirit was showing me here. Or as people around you, friendships, it's almost like feeling alienated, right? Not feeling like you really fit in. And it's because you're wiser, you're stronger. Your first card out was wisdom here. It's like you've got this wisdom, this intelligence about you, and it doesn't matter if you're in the same house as somebody, right? If we share the same world as another person, what I'm getting for you, Aquarius, is that you guys are in different rooms, right? And I just feel like so many of you guys have ascended in ways that others around you, again, I said this last video, are misunderstanding you because they cannot understand your level of consciousness. They don't have your level of intelligence. They don't have the level of experience that you have. They don't see things the way that you see them. Okay, you are able, a lot of you guys have this discernment that is almost like x-ray vision, is what they're showing me now here, Aquarius. It's like x-ray vision. It's like you can see straight through somebody and their intentions right then and there, and you decide how you choose to partake in that situation. A lot of you guys have done a lot of work though, coming into alignment with this point, right? It's like a lot of you guys are stepping into your destiny. A lot of you guys are stepping into who you've always meant to become. People were really counting on you not having any boundaries here, but instead you are the one that took your own energy, or you're taking your energy, you're calling it to you. You're releasing any people, any situations, anybody who's, it doesn't matter if they're in the same house. It doesn't matter if you guys share the same town. It doesn't matter if it's family, friends, work, co-workers, whatever it is. You're cutting it off and you're having a new beginning. You're coming out from being in the cold. And if you notice the moon, we are having our full moon in Aquarius right now, right? So again, this is really a powerful time for you, Aquarians. And again, the full moon is in this picture. So definite energy for new beginnings and for harvesting your blessings, because it took a lot of encouragement for you to, I mean, others would say it this way. I'm not calling you guys weird. I don't think you're weird at all, right? But it may be, feeling weird or alienated, or like you just don't fit in. It's because you don't fit in. You're not meant to fit in. You're meant to stand out. And that's why you always felt out in the cold here in the past, Aquarius, because you were always meant to stand out. So now you're doing things differently, and I feel like you're keeping things quiet. People can't read or understand you. You see how she has a mask on here, but it's a very abundant time. This is the fruition card. So some of you guys are even going to be keeping your abundance, quiet. Or there's people trying to figure out how you're so abundant, for those of you guys that have a lot of monies. Now, for those of you guys that, feel like you're trying to attain that, I see that you've really eliminated that old belief system that kept you, bound to earthly law, where you were actually believing in certain systems that actually kept you limited and trapped, right? You used your discernment here and you broke free of anything that was holding you back. There's a lot of unexpected miracles, events, and energies that are coming in for you. And, I always tell myself this. When something new happens for me, I always say, this is just the beginning. Because it is. And I've been saying this is just the beginning publicly for 3 years now. For my own self, right? I'm not an Aquarius, but, this is this energy of this is just the beginning. Like, if you think that things are good now, Aquarius, baby, they're about to get way better. All right, so I'm going to need you to dream bigger. I'm going to need you to be that alien, that, weirdo that thinks outside of the lines here. A lot of you guys are extremely creative. A lot of you guys, there's like people, I get this energy here of like somebody trying to like compete with me, all right, or cloud or distort my energy or something like that right now. So what I'm getting is like people try to distort your energy. They project things onto you here, Aquarius, and that has hindered you for a long time, but nothing can stop you now. You've mastered something. I feel like telling you. You have master number 44 here. Master number 22 is on the table as well. 222, maybe significant, 1010, 1212, or 7s, letting you know that you are on your divine path, because we also have master number 77 here. So again, lots of confirmations, lots of signs, synchronizations here. I feel like you're going through an abundance of healing, though, if I'm really being honest with you with this nourishment card. I don't know why. I mean, look how abundant it is. Like, she has everything and she's rejoicing in everything. But what I'm feeling for you, Aquarius, is like you're in the middle of healing, or you're focused so much on healing, you're not rejoicing in like the abundance that's around you. That's for some of you guys. So practicing, you know, that gratitude, okay? Cappy with the Aqua Venus. I love it, love it. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Tell me about wisdom for my Aquarius. Ooh, thank you. We have perseverance. Yeah, see, it's like your wisdom takes you a lot farther than other people are even willing to go, willing to look. So automatically you're going to be alienated or exiled or instantly competed against or whatever it may feel like here, because again, you go the distance, Aquarius. You have the wisdom, and it's like other people just feel like it comes naturally to you, and that's just not the truth here. All right, you're just in different rooms. You're on different levels of consciousness, and they can't fucking grasp that, okay? They can't grasp it. That's okay. If you want to, you know, it's kind of like trying to grasp what a life would be like as an ant, and while you're a human, right? Obviously, the studies have been done. I'm not stupid. But yeah, despondence here on top of unexpected and quest with renewal. Yeah, it's like there's for some of you guys, Aquarius, you've been resisting some type of change in your life, and there's going to be something unexpected coming in for you that's going to create this change. Kind of like a tower moment, but in a really good way, where you're going to feel brand new. Again, this is just the beginning, all right? So whatever you're feeling misunderstood by, whoever you're feeling misunderstood by, whatever experiences you may have had, they were meant to happen. We're creating a new earth, right? We're bridging heaven earth here, and I feel like, you know, what am I saying here? It's like I'm psychic or something. All right, on top of nourishment, we have miracle. Now, miracle for me, it's like this comes in unexpected to you, unbeknownst to you. Workaholic in the reverse, and destiny. Damn, you don't gotta work hard for it, Aquarius. This is just your destiny. Didn't I mention earlier that you're headed towards your destiny? I'm literally getting this. A lot of you guys are realizing that it's not about working hard, it's working from your heart. It's about balance. It's about, the energetic, you're understanding energetic response. Universal laws, let's just put it like that. But that way it's generalized, right? You're understanding universal laws enough to really shift your reality into your favor. I have a whole video on that, by the way, you guys. I made it like 4 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I'm not too sure. I think I might have uploaded it here 3 years ago and made it 4 years ago. So if you want to see like old Carissa, you guys can totally see them. Yeah, still the same bitch. Anyways, I think it's on my YouTube somewhere here. Tell me about this fruition service. Yeah, see, a lot of you guys, and guilt in the reverse. A lot of you guys feel like you don't do enough for other people, but these people take advantage of you. Grief in the reverse, and creation. Yeah, they make you insecure. They're projecting their insecurities onto you. You're aware of that, though. Again, like I said, you're not seeing through these people and these situations, and you're just taking a step back here. Exactly, you're taking a step back because you're like, these people, they claim victim and they try to create blockages. All right, some of you guys are claiming victim to your own reality in life, right? Creating blockages for yourself. And in which case, Aquarius, come on, you're smarter than that. And I know you are. So stop sabotaging yourself. All right, now's a time for major growth. You're not a victim to anything. These people trying to block you, anything, you're not a victim to that either. You know what I mean? Like, because they have no pull on you like you think they do. Tell me about the fruition. fruition is clarified with grief, insecurity, and creation. Again, what was I just saying? Other people's miserable energies that they ruminate in and choose to sit in on a daily basis are not going to stop this creation, this fruition, this brand new beginning. All right? Honor that rest. If you need some rest, you know, get that rest. But at the same time, don't procrastinate and let the world get the best of you here. Don't allow distractions and obstacles come in the way of the situation. Okay, resistance come in the way. Now, again, I feel like there's been a lot of people that have been trying to prevent you from whatever you're meant to create, whatever you're destined, right, Aquarius, to create. But you're going to see the rewards of this very soon. Again, this is just the beginning. Just because people are in the same house doesn't mean that they're in the same room. And if my room is closed, my office is closed, technically my family has no idea what I'm doing, right? What if I'm sitting here talking, pretending like I'm on YouTube, right? And so that they, just in case they're listening outside the door, like none of this would happen, you guys, but you know, this just in case they listen outside the door, and I could be doing something completely different in here. Right? It could be completely an illusion. So it's just like, I don't know about you guys, but I can, so for example, when I went to Vegas, like, it just was such, you know, I could instantly, standing right next to somebody, feel their energy of lack and scarcity and, you know, just very low vibration and what, you know, type of life they were grasping for, right? I could feel that. But in my reality, I'm like, yo, we're on vacation during COVID. Like, you know, I don't know where you're at, but in my head, things are going really, really good. I don't know why your energy's like that. It's because they're responsible for their energy. We're in two different fucking realities here, right next to each other, all right? In the same line. We think two different ways, right? So maybe one person may come from, yeah, whatever. We're not going to go too deep into that. You guys get it. And if you don't, then it's just not meant for you. All right, let's go ahead and see with more moon cards. Happy full moon in Aquarius, by the way, you guys. All right, we've got take time to breathe out. It's time to release negativity. Meditate and contemplate. Overall energy is balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's what I'm talking about here. All you need to do is balance. Allow things to come into you. All right, a time of massive, massive, massive healing. The fruition is going to happen. You have your garden already. You've been tending to your garden already. Spirit's letting you know it's almost harvest time. But for right now, I want you to really nourish yourself. Rebuild yourself, release the past and, you know, the burden that these other people try to put on you. Take your salt baths, journal, burn your past away in a letter, whatever you would like to do, right? Give me a second here. Yeah, there's this energy, Aquarius, of like, when are the lessons going to stop? Why are they transformations so intense? A lot of you guys are having vivid dreams right now. And again, there's something going on with the third chakra and your crown energy. So it just could be astral projection that I'm picking up on here. But there's a need to like rebalance these energies between your throat and your crown energy. There's like an imbalance. It's only on one side is what I'm feeling. The other side's just, what the fuck, it's gone. It's like away from you. So it's like the yin and the yang. It could be masculine and feminine energies. It could be sharing your emotions or oversharing, right, for some of you guys. So again, get that back down into a journal. Do burn, release, and let everything go around you. You don't have to carry that energy with you, Aquarius, okay? All right, let's go to move on and jump into your guys' finances and career. So again, Aquarius, right now you are in a healing stage because you're not in the same room as other people, and you just realized that we can share a house, but that doesn't mean that we have to decorate our rooms the exact same. I don't have to have a navy blue comforter just because Daniel has a navy blue comforter, right? So, all right. Okay, guys, we're gonna move forward here. Yeah, let's put this back. Alright, for finances and career, I like to pull from my Game of Life and Etheric Evolution first, and then we pull from a traditional tarot deck. Right away, we're getting pregnancy out here, Aquarius. If you are trying to get pregnant, this is a very good time for you. Some of you guys are going to find out you're pregnant right now. Congratulations. Alright, some of you guys are just pregnant with incredible ideas and lucrative opportunities that are headed your way. Yeah, a lot of you guys are really afraid of like, or this used to impact you in the past. Thank you, Spirit, for correcting that, okay? This used to impact you in the past. For some of you guys, it's still lingering, or Chiron is kind of bringing up remnants of it, and that's okay. Rinse it down the fucking sink, right? But it's kind of like these, again, that whole, you wanted to be accepted. You wanted to be good roommates with the people you shared a fucking house with, right? You were just trying to fit in, and now you don't give a fuck. Now you're like, I don't want to be like you. You're boring with your navy blue blanket. Okay? You're looking at it like, you're so transparent. You're trying to make the world happy too. Like, why the fuck am I trying to appease to you and what you like when you don't even know what you like? You don't even know yourself. Like, I can clearly see you don't know. I know myself more than you know yourself. I know you more than you know yourself. Like, this is this energy here, okay? But you're no longer going to be afraid of this. A lot of you guys are needing grounding right now. Grounding mantras, singing bowls, getting out in nature, of course, playing with animals, babies, okay, herbs, and cooking in your kitchen, whatever it may be. Again, you've built up your confidence. I feel like your root chakra is really balanced and it's very secure right now. Some of you guys are moving into this security, right? Pick your timeline. You'll know exactly where you're at. But this is a lot of security coming in. This also represents money and finances. So, you know, the color red, the root chakra, has a lot to do with your financial wealth. And I just feel, again, with a well-balanced root, you're going to have some well-balanced finances coming to you, okay? All right. You don't know why yeah, well, I am born on the 19th. So technically, if I was born just a few hours later, I would be an Aquarius. But in Vedic and in Western, it both says Capricorn. So Cap. Yep, and then it's in the 8th house. So if you pick up all my weirdo Scorpio energy and the fact that I change my mind every single day, yeah, that's my 8th house sun. Good luck being me, okay? Anyways, awakening here. Awareness of new gifts and knowledge. Like I said, you're on a different level of consciousness. It's kind of like you beamed up out of the matrix in a way, but you're still here. So it's kind of like you're flying now. You're an eagle, or like you're in the clouds. I don't know. You just ascended. It's like, yeah, I don't know where I'm getting that. You remember that Hunger Games movie? Have you seen that? And they could like work their way up to different levels. I mean, as brutal as it sounds, Aquarius, I'm sorry, I laugh at really awkward times. That's really brutal. Like, that's so fucked up. But it's the truth, though. You've been through a lot, right? And you really had to fight to get to where you are. There you are. You had to fight to get to where you are. Now you're in alignment with your higher self here. There's a lot of spiritual cards coming out in regards to your career. Some of you guys could be spiritual leaders, practitioners, leaders of occult wisdom and knowledge. It does not matter. You know, you don't have to be. Others of you guys, this is just by balancing out your spirituality, you already know that it's going to increase your vibration, which then increases your finances, right? You went through an initiation. I love it. Look at this. Act on that idea. Those of you guys, again, that were wanting that new job, wanting that new home, wanting to add children into your life, act on that idea. That's a very good thing for you to go towards right now. Yeah, there's a lot of transmutation going on, okay? A lot here. A lot of alchemy within thyself, though. Like, again, separating, disidentifying from people-pleasing. You're not in the same room anymore, Aquarius. You might be roommates in some sort of way, right? We share a world with all these other people, but you're not like them. Too many cards, not taking any of them. Career, finances, recalibrate. Look at you. You think about things differently now, okay? You've recalibrated yourself here. You've really changed the way that you apply yourself, which is changing the game. A lot of you guys have learned a lot of lessons getting here. Now it's just confirming everything I've already said. Theft here, and the fact that people have tried to stop you, okay? For some of you guys, it was a lover that had done this, right? Some of you guys are learning a major lesson in love here. I do feel like a partner maybe used you financially, right? Abused finances in some sort of way. I just heard drug addiction. Someone copies you here. Always come up short. Poetic justice. This person's about to get their ass ripped open by karma. Okay. Ooh, apologies and forgiveness, which they are knowing that they need to come apologize to you. If you guys are having car problems right now, I get this energy too of like a popped tire, like you're driving down the freeway here and then you blow a tire. So please make sure that you are paying attention while you're driving so you don't swerve off the road or anything, especially under whatever condition the weather may be. Your insecurities are hindering you. And, okay, some of you guys are wanting to buy a new car or something like that, and then you feel like you're not going to get approved for it or the payment's going to be too high. I said this in another reading for another sign as well, so make sure you watch the important signs to you guys, okay? Or whatever you feel clicked on, but you do deserve better. Your spirit guides are telling you, like, hey, go get that car. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's nice. It's got heated seats. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to encourage you here to invest in yourself and do nice things for yourself. So for those of you guys that have been trying to like hold back, save money, whatever it may be, yeah, there's a lot of good coming in. Some of you guys are just needing a better car because you're pregnant, you're having children, you just want a safer vehicle. Yeah, I heard ratings, okay, safety ratings. And so you're going to find the right vehicle for you. All right. Fake friends, Aquarius. Keep in mind, use discernment around those false people around you, those ones that are constantly complimenting everything is what I feel like telling you here. These people compliment everything. In regards to finances and career, I know not much came out of these cards here that would resonate with, you know, a general mass of people, right? I'm aware of that, okay? But regardless, what should resonate with the general mass is victory here. Whatever problems you guys have had in the past, you are overcoming these obstacles. You are having brilliant ideas that you're being guided to act on. You're no longer cheating yourself out of what you want because you know what you deserve. Right? You're being led by spirit guides. You're no longer doubting your intuition with anything. Okay? 3 of Wands. There you are. Look at her. She's walking with so much fucking confidence and the ship is flying. It's not even floating on water. Alright? It is flying in here. So, your guys' manifestations are coming in very, very rapidly is what I want to feel like telling you, especially in regards to career and finances. So whatever you've been manifesting for yourself, let's say it's like more clientele, you're going to receive more clientele, right? If you've been manifesting that higher rate, or that higher position, you're going to receive that position here. So, let's go ahead and see what we have. Ooh, thank you. We have, yes, brand new beginnings, literally. The Dreamer card, which is the Fool card here. A lot of you guys have gone through massive transformations and changes, and you are starting these new beginnings, okay? You're pushing any fears aside, and you are taking the leap of faith. You are just going forward, and not just going forward, but you're going forward with the entire universe and alignment with you, okay? They're so supportive of what you are headed towards, Aquarius, so please move forward with confidence, okay? Grace, I feel like it's telling you to stay fucking humble too. Alright, stay humble, okay? Because whatever the hell's coming in for you, you gotta keep yourself grounded a little bit. It's gonna be very good and very excited. Like, I feel like shit, Aquarius, let's go. I'm ready, let's get it. Yeah, a lot of you guys, especially if you're like business owners or entrepreneurs, damn, I don't know what the hell you guys are on, but fuck it, I'm on one. Yeah, you guys are on one though. We have, damn, you're on one. Look at you. You are absolutely working hard on your goal. For some of you guys that are getting new jobs, you're learning really great skills from these jobs that you're going to apply actually in the future. So for those of you guys who are like, God, am I going to be stuck here forever? Absolutely not. And I'm here to tell you, like, you're not, but you can learn incredible skills at the position that you are currently in, and then you can apply it later in life, right? So a lot of you guys are working with a mentor or being guided to work with a mentor, or you're doing the mentoring, right, because of your skill and trade. Either way here, I feel like a lot of you guys are doing what you love. You're working really hard. You're paying attention to detail. Some of you guys are working really well with others. I would be aware of like jealous co-workers here, though. I am picking up this energy. I just feel like the way that he's looking at her is a little sideways, sitting sideways on every day. Okay, literally, Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Wands. So clearly just cutting open the deck, totally closing it out here. I see you standing up for yourself and at work, and okay, I listen, I don't know who this is, but if you're not standing up for yourself, Aquarius, you need to stand the fuck up, okay? Literally. If you're getting picked on or people trying to say some shit, put them a bitch in a place. Like, that's I'm a really nice person until my buttons are pushed, and then in which case I'm love, light, and go fuck yourself, because I will embarrass you, so don't try me here, okay? Like, it's that type of energy, and I have no shame in doing it, right? Because you have no shame in doing it, and sometimes the only way to get somebody off your ass, unfortunately, is to put them in their place and stand up for yourself. That doesn't make you a negative person. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. That doesn't make you a negative person. All right? That doesn't mean that you are not empathetic or compassionate. Like, where's their empathy? Where's their compassion? Why'd they start shit? They could have kept the peace, but they chose not to. Because they're in two fucking worlds. It doesn't matter if you share a home. It doesn't matter if you share this world with this person. They don't think like you. They don't see things like you. So sometimes the only thing you can do is put a bitch in her place, okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Look at that. Eight of Pentacles. What am I clarifying? The Eight of Pentacles, and this, the way that he's staring at her, right? I picked that up here. And then there you are, working by yourself. No longer a problem here when you remove the fucker staring, right? Exactly. So for some of you guys, stand up for yourselves at work. It's all right. You're not going to get in trouble here. Somebody's like afraid to do so because they're afraid they're gonna get fired. You're not gonna get fired. I feel like, in fact, more people there would respect you, all right, a little bit, because you're so easy to walk over, because your kindness is taken advantage of. So the instant that you put up boundaries, which boundaries came up for you, Aquarius, earlier, right? The instant that you put up these boundaries here, nobody else can benefit from them except for you, all right? Yes, don't let them use kindness as a weapon here. Exactly. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever is going on, things are turning in your favor again, okay? But we're done with this deck. I gotta go back to the original reading here. That was just clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, and your girl got carried away because, whoo, don't mess with Mama Capricorn, okay? I will rip your ass open for the universe, on behalf of the universe. 10 of Wands here. I do see you guys working really, really hard. Yeah, some of you guys careful, like, Aquarius, I'm sorry, babies. I've got this energy. I gotta tell you. Careful what you ask for, right? Like, been there, oh God. Okay, so let me use a funny meme so we can lighten up the situation first, okay? So, when you're like manifesting, you're like, yeah, universe, bring me more money into my life, right? And then your boss calls the next day and say, hey, you want to come in today on your day off and work some extra hours? And he's like, not like that, you know what I mean, universe? And then there's another meme, and he wrote down 100 grand, but he wasn't specific, right? He wrote down 100 grand here, and the next day he gets 100 grand candy bar. Like, because he wasn't specific here. So I'm getting this energy of, be careful what you wish for. Make sure that you're very, 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 very specific, because a lot of you guys are just like, oh, I want more clients, and then bam, you're overwhelmed. You can't even accomplish all the clients that you need to. You can't get to them in time. Then your rapport and everything else starts downhill, right? It's like a snowball effect, right? That's what I'm getting here, especially with the waterfall, So and things like spilling out of his cup a little bit here. So anyways, also I do feel for a lot of you guys, your emotions, don't let your emotions get the best of you. There's going to be a lot of people, like, you surpass any type of competition or anything around. For those of you guys that were stuck in your mind and your own competition was, let's say, yourself. When I say competition, I just mean like whatever people are trying to compete with you, whatever people are projecting onto you, those would be like your competition, right? I just feel you're mirroring them. Like, look at this in the reverse. You're showing them your their potential, and they're just not realizing that. So that's their problem, not yours, is what I feel like telling you. Again, your outcome energy is victory, and the Three of Pentacles, this is doing exactly what you love. This is being admired. This is signing lucrative contracts. This is really building and taking all the appropriate steps to manifest what you want into your life, Aquarius, okay? I just feel like telling you can't go wrong with this. A lot of you guys are building an excellent reputation for yourselves as well. People really like you. I feel like telling you make sure you protect what you're creating, all right? Again, standing up for yourself, it like gives you more respect in the office environment, right? Or at work or wherever you are. Make sure you're not telling people, like, let's say that you are going to go start your own business, but you currently work at a job. Don't tell people what's going on in your life, Aquarius. I feel this energy of, like, stop telling people that fucking Daniel forgot to flush the toilet again, okay? Like, stop bringing people into your business. I get, like, you want to communicate and stuff, but you're in a different room than these individuals. You're not... You share a house, but you're in a different room. Consciously. They'll never fucking understand you. So over here, they're like, yeah, Daniel's this, Daniel's that. Their relationship's crap. And meanwhile, you were saying it in a joking way. They just don't understand you, though. They don't think like you. They don't see like you, and that is okay. They're not meant to. You're meant to stand out. Okay? All right. So, honestly, in regards to finances, career, whatever you guys are going after is absolutely going to happen for some of you guys quicker than others, right? Because this is a timing card in tarot, so I do want to point that out there. But yellow represents brand new vitality, new beginnings, that confidence within yourself, the spark, the passion, etc. So I do see a lot of this, okay? All right, it's like talking to a gerbil sometimes. Yeah, I don't know how that would work out. I would assume like talking to a wall, you know? You just kind of hear your own self and your own thoughts echoing through the room. There's no response. Oh, goodness. Okay, Aquarius, I love your guys' owl. I love your guys' financial read, not your owl. We're going to keep victory face up, too. Yeah. Let's see here for your love life. We're going to start with my coupled Aquarians. See what's going on there in that connection and relationship, please. So, I don't know why this song came to my head, but what's love got to do with it? Like that song, I don't even know who it's by. I just know those lyrics came into my head here. What's love got to do with it? I don't know. I'd have to look that song up to see what that song is about. But that's the only lyrics popping into my head right now. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what's going on for my Aquarians in connection and relationships. Recent past energy, we have worth waiting for. Current energy, we have pay attention to the red flags. All right. And future energy, we have trust in the reverse and very soon in the upright. Tina Turner, that's so funny. Oh gosh, I don't even know. Yeah, that's not my time zone, so I don't know that, unfortunately. But getting to know each other in the reverse. Listen, this is not for a happy couple, okay? I feel like somebody's trust has been ruined in a connection, and that's one of the hardest things to kind of rebuild. It's one of the hardest things to rebuild in connections here, and I just feel like a couple is really struggling here in this situation. I feel like there's something that you're not expecting that is going to happen or come in here. Tell me about these red flags, please. It might not even be with your partner, right? For some of you guys, I feel like iterating that. Yeah, Ten of Wands in the reverse. And the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is for the couples too. This is you guys releasing and letting go of like friends and stuff that just aren't beneficial, you know? Like last night my boyfriend and I were talking about like our friend circle and stuff, and you know how all of us are like business owners and certain things, and it's just kind of I feel like-minded individuals hang out. So again, maybe it's time for you to move out of the house that you're in and invest in your own house, right? Metaphorically, Aquarius, because you're definitely you want an environment that's going to really help you thrive instead of try to keep you small. Some of you guys got jealous friends that are like jealous of your relationship. I'm not laughing at you or your friends. I laugh when it gets awkward, and that shit's awkward. Like yeah, they're like attracted to your man or something. Now, for those of you guys that were having the trust issues, right, I am getting the energy, of course, that there's going to be some truth coming to light about a situation. And you're actually going to be happy about it. It's going to be very healing, okay? So I do feel for those of you guys that are having trust issues, again, you were looking for things to go wrong, and there really isn't anything going wrong. I think that, again, it's just a trust issue. I do see you guys having this conclusion, though, of working through your feelings and emotions and making some sort of final judgment here in the situation, with the final judgment being to continue investing in this connection, the Fool card, but in a different way, right? Having that fresh start, that new beginning. You guys know each other really well, whoever I'm talking to. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yes. This is, for a lot of you guys here, again, this is a death and a rebirth in a relationship. What wasn't working will start working. Now, for some of you guys, you're going to completely end this connection. That's not all of you. Some of you guys are just done. You can't rebuild the trust. You've made a final judgment here, and you're listening to your intuition. You're getting the fuck out of the way. This person's a fucking narcissist, all right, with the Emperor in the reverse, and they play too many mind games with you, and you just don't trust this individual. You could be dealing with an Aries, again, or a Scorpio here. Now, for others of you guys, this is just, you know, somebody, could even be an ex for some of you guys here. Like, I feel like, or this person's about to be an ex, yeah. I need more, tell me about this. What are they letting go of here? Thank you. The Moon card in the reverse, disillusionment, like I mentioned. Nine of Wands in the reverse, victim mentality, like I mentioned. So for the majority of you guys, you're healing through a connection, right? And that's intuitively what I was feeling, which is great. Knight of Wands, there you are. So I'm not gonna Aquarius. Okay, not gonna lie, I said first we fight, then we fuck, and that's exactly what came to my head just now. So I feel like first you fight, and then you guys, you know, make up. So good for you. That's how things work out in your situation, all right? You feel free. Good for you, Tarot by Lo. I love that, and congratulations on the pregnancy, though. Yes, the whole burden, letting it go, hindering. For those of you guys that are getting in arguments to spice up your sex life, I feel like there's other things that you guys could try and experience. So, you know, be vocal about your wants, desires, and needs. I don't know who that's for, but I mean, if you want more, ask for more. Right? There we are, the Sun card and the King of Pentacles. Stable, the relationship, okay, finances are great for you guys. And again, here's the healing, here's the clarity, the epiphany, the change, whatever it may be. Okay, so again, a lot of stability, happiness, change. Also, yeah. Nine of Swords in the reverse. There's really nothing for you guys to worry about in this situation. I do feel like things are going to come very quickly. For the one that keeps commenting about the pregnancy, or you did not keep commenting, but I've seen your comment a few times here pop up. You mentioned that you do in a couple weeks. I do feel like you're going to come early, okay? I feel like baby's coming early, so just make sure that you have the bags packed and, you know, you're all prepared there. Nothing crazy, though. I don't see, like, crazy or dramatic labor or anything, so don't worry about that, yeah. But, all right. Justice card is here, 3 of Swords. You know, you might even have Capricorn in your chart, because I titled there's pain to prosperity, and that's kind of what I'm feeling here for you guys as well. Like, in your relationship, you guys are really learning to work well together, right? Now, for those of you guys separating, you're recognizing, like, I'm in a different room than this person. I don't give a fuck if we share the same house. We do not think the same, okay? We don't take care of the house the same. One person's a lot sloppier, right? And then me, I like things a lot more organized. So how the fuck does that work? It doesn't. 1, 2, 3. I love it. I saw 1, 2, 3 earlier today. Queen of Pentacles is here. So you had the King of Pentacles earlier, and now as I put the deck down, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Either way, it looks very favorable, and the King and Queen are from the same suite, right? Which means that you are definitely with a partner that you are meant to be dealing with, okay? For those of you guys in a positive situation, right? Now, for those of you guys, it just represents the feminine and masculine energies within yourself. Also, for some of you guys, your parents are coming to visit, or parents, in-laws, something of that sort are coming to visit here. And, like, the dad is just a total, like, jerk, man. He always leaves the rudest comments, and he's just sloppy and messy. They won't be there very long, though. I feel like telling you they're only going to be, like, 4 nights. So, you know, just kind of try to set up boundaries for yourself and make the right decisions here. Take a step back and observe. You know, you have more power in that situation when you're able to observe instead of react. All right, moving forward here to my singles. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for my Aqua singles. Aqua couples, I love it. For those of you guys that are single, congratulations, very soon. I feel like there's a lot of really good things coming in for you guys, right? For those of you leaving the relationships. For those of you guys that are working through trust issues and insecurities, I really feel like, you know, things are going to get better, right? Money is going to be good, etc. And then, yeah, so pick your storyline here. Don't worry. Love it. Let's go ahead and see my singles, my single Aquarians. What's going on? I feel like you're talking to someone, or you're interested in someone, or somebody's interested in you. Getting to know each other's in reverse. Exactly. Yeah, there's like this energy, heart-to-heart conversation, flirting, talking, wanting to spend more time together. For some of you guys, this is future energy, right? Let's go ahead and see what's going on there. Singles, please. We have stay optimistic about your love life. We have unrequited love in the reverse and past life relationship in the reverse. Okay, keep an open mind is the future energy and playfulness. Overall energy is passion. Okay. Man, Aquarius, what are you guys doing? Some of you guys don't know what you want. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm picking up on the biggest player energy, like heartbreaker energy, and you don't even know you're doing it. You're just like, me? Oh, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess I haven't talked to him in 3 days. Like, I don't know who it is. I feel this energy of, like, a player here. Not for everyone, but for some of you guys, right? Now, for others of you guys, you're talking to somebody. Yeah, I'm sorry. That just, you know, I don't want to, like, call you out on your shit, but own your shit, alright? It's not a bad thing. Like, I always tell people, going through your whatever stages and phases doesn't mean that it's you nasty, okay? Whatever. But I just feel this energy here of you being very free-spirited this summer. Now, for some of you guys, you are talking to somebody directly, and I feel like the sex wasn't as good as you thought it would be for some of you guys, okay? And that's another reason that I started laughing there, because I just feel like, why am I getting to know this? All right, I feel like this person's a great kisser, and they're like really great with their hands and stuff like that, but they are not I don't know. Sometimes they act disinterested too, which throws you off because you're like, you're disinterested. Like, what? You know what I mean? I don't know. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I feel this energy of trying it because you want to try it out. You're just curious. Oh my God. You're like, oh, it's nothing serious. I was just, you know, I'm curious what it's like. I don't know who this is. Listen, you crack me up, okay? You go be the best version of you that you can be. I have no judgment upon you. Definitely not my style of living. So I'm laughing a lot because I'm very uncomfortable right now because I'm like, I would never. But it's okay if you are. Now, again, for others of you guys, you are talking to someone, you're very passionate about them, you think you, either they think that you don't like them because you're so nonchalant, or you think that they don't like you because they're so nonchalant. Yeah, 4 cups in the reverse, but that's just not the truth. So you guys might share the same like friend circle, or you met through a group of friends, you know, and like, okay, yeah, perfect, that makes so much sense. So like, you know, when your friend is like, oh yeah, they like, you know, blondes, and you're like, perfect, you're like Latina, you're like, sweet, just his type then, huh? You know what I mean? Like, it's like one of those things where you heard that around it, so you know, you're like, they'll never like me, I'm not their type, or they're thinking that about you, Aquarius, because they heard something about you, or they know your type and they feel like they're not, you know. I don't know, there's a lot of fucking overthinking going on here. It's ridiculous. Like, what the hell is this? Oh my gosh, the Sun card, you're gonna figure it out. Whatever it is, you're gonna figure it out. The Hierophant, and you guys are gonna be in a relationship. For those of you that want to be, I do see commitment going and on the table. It could definitely lead to long term as well, or has the potential to lead to long term. All right, so it's, you guys just gotta talk here, man. Stop playing mind games with each other. Like, this is too much. Yeah, 3 cups in the reverse. It's like both of you guys are kind of avoiding maybe telling friends or something like that, especially if you have mutual friend groups. Like, this is kind of secretive, King of Pentacles, but this person's consistent. They're going to stay consistent in your life. Like, they're going to consistently show up. Aquarius, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo.
Mommy, it's like
baby,
92 degrees.
I know. The air conditioning's on, baby. It's just because you run around the house like Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so fast, bro.
Yeah.
I know. All right. Go take a breather from your activities, your Tasmanian devil activities, as he jogs off. Like, perfect. That'll cool you down. My air conditioning stays on like 68, you guys. Where's your stay at? My thermostat or whatever, right? But we have you can walk around to multiple areas in my house and it'll tell you like what the temperature is outside, and it's 92, so I'm sure because he's running around like a Tasmanian freaking devil and climbing up my walls and shit, practicing his ninja competition skills in my house. Again, regardless though, I feel like this potentially can be very lucrative, meaning like lucrative in a way where you'll have a lot of victory. You're going to build with this person, and there's a potential for long term with this person, or even family with this person. Some of you guys might find yourselves quickly pregnant. So if you don't want an unwanted pregnancy here with the Empress card showing up, definitely, you don't have AC in the UK. I could never live there. Good job, baby. Congratulations. You're awesome. My kid just peed in the toilet. So maybe you guys are having small wins going on in your life. Because in my house, we celebrate everything, okay? It's all a celebration. This whole life is a celebration. We are so grateful to be here, okay? 9 of Swords in the reverse. So again, there's nothing to fear, nothing to worry here. I feel like eventually you guys are going to get on the same page. Whatever mind games have been happening, whatever has been awkward between you guys, if there was like awkward sex, I feel like that's going to change. Things are going to be really good. You're going to know each other's bodies. You know, there's this one, yeah, well, I mean, that's TMI probably, but like I was so self-confident, right? Not self-confident, like self-aware and not confident, and yeah, like I'm not even gonna go there. You know what? Fuck it, Aquarius. I kept my shirt on, man. Oh yeah. All right. whatever, shameless now. So anyways, we don't do that anymore, but like that's the truth. I feel like somebody's gonna become shameless in a way, more confident in themselves, and like I said, heavy fucking potential for things to really move forward. Okay, haunted line, mind your business. I'm just kidding, guys. All right, so I really like this. No matter what direction we kind of go in, it leads to I fucking hate you guys. Alright, that's the last of my chef secrets with Aquarians. Alright. But anyways, we have the Hierophant card here. It leads to something greater. So yeah. If things are awkward at first, give it another go. Okay, stop it, you guys. Like, oh gosh. Now I'm over here like, fuck. You stupid. Delete the video. No, I'm just kidding. I would never own my shit. But yeah. All right, let's close out this reading, you guys. So congratulations, singles. For those of you guys where things are building, they definitely, again, have that potential of reaching what you would hope they would reach, which for some of you guys is relationship. Some of you guys are being pulled straight out of like your player ways into a relationship here. Damn, it's already 2 o'clock. My days like slip past me. By the way, thank you guys for all the bookings and the recent orders and everything. You're the fucking bomb. Keeping me on my toes. Or is it like P's and Q's? Is that what the saying says? I don't even know what the hell that stands for. What does P and Q stand for? People are projecting their pain onto you. What have we been talking about this entire reading, you guys? All right, this entire reading, you're in a different room. It doesn't matter if you share the house. It doesn't matter that you share this world, this matrix with people around you. They don't have to think the same way as you, and they're not going to, because unfortunately, you're meant to think differently. You're meant to think bigger. All right. Haunted Lion, flavoredvivid.com. And if those times that you see on the website don't work, you're more than welcome to send an email or a text message to my phone, 385-434-9132. And we can schedule something off of the books, and you can still pay directly on my website or PayPal, or there's a bunch of other options. So, yes, I do keep... There's a lot of people like in different countries and such that need certain times, or they work during the times that I'm available. So I'm malleable. Yes, I used to always tell people I'm like Gumby. Oh gosh. Anyways, be gentle on yourself and practice self-love affirmations. So during this time right now, Aquarius, you are going through, again, a massive transformation and a massive healing, a massive release of energy, a release of needing to people please any longer. We have admired so many people. Acknowledge how much you do. So many people appreciate you. So not only are you having a bunch of people project onto you, but there's a lot of people that, again, appreciate you for your wisdom, your advice, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you do think differently. There's a lot of people that are like, yes, thank God. Like, can you imagine if everybody was the same, you know? So, yeah, boring place. You are light, tap into truth came out as well. Make sure you're listening to your intuition. Psychic attack. Please take your salt baths. Protect yourself. You can get some protection oils, soaps, lotions, elixirs, etc. on my website, flavoredvivid.com. Again, feathers and coins, we are with you. Thief watching, work in silence. Okay, What's new here? That card I feel like always comes out for all my signs. So just, and I told you that, like, stop telling people at work what you have going on in your life, what you're manifesting, what you want to do, or whatever it may be, because you got eyes watching you, okay? Yeah, all eyes on you right now. You're going to receive clarity soon. This person's going to expose themselves. You're going to get a blessing soon. Yeah, I feel like they're going to trip on your blessings. Like, I don't know. I just feel really anal right now. Like, it didn't work. I don't know, man. But whatever. You are surrounded by support, though. Because it didn't work because it's like they're trying to go against the divine's plan, the universal plan, God's will, whatever you believe in, right? Center of the deck here. We acknowledge all of your effort and growth. And again, this is like, you deserve this. This is meant to happen. You've put the work in. You've paid your dues, Aquarius. Okay. So, yeah. Go start looking for a new house. metaphorically speaking, for yourself. I love you guys. Aquarius is what I have for you guys. You look abundant as fuck. You're definitely victorious and you're coming out on top. I'm very proud of you guys. Thank you so much for your patience with the other video. But I did leave it up, so if you want to go back and watch that one, it definitely is a little bit different. And it's only like 10 minutes, so just added info for you guys. I love you though. I'll see you next time. Bye.